You know those days that your eyelashes just don't cooperate? Today's one of those days. That's why my eyelashes look weird. I don't want to hear anything about it. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So as you guys can see by title, today we are going to be doing a Q&A. I have not done one of these in years. I want to say it's been like 2 to 3 years. But I asked you guys to send me questions here on YouTube, Instagram, and Twitter. And you guys actually sent me questions, so I'm going to be answering some of them. I won't be answering all of them, but definitely some of them. I felt like some of the questions I got asked repeatedly, so whoever I see first is who I'm going to answer. And if you want to be featured in another Ask Gisselle video, leave your questions down below in the comments, or just send them to me on Twitter and Instagram. Let me first mention that I have a huge back to school giveaway going on right now, so make sure to check it out. The link will be in the description and also as a card up here. This video is like pre-filmed from a week ago, just because I knew I was going to be busy later on, but I am pretty sure we hit 13,000 subscribers, so thank you so much. You guys don't know how much you mean to me. You allow me to somehow live my dream. I don't know, I'm like speechless. So without further ado, let's get started with this video. So since this is YouTube, I am going to answer your YouTube questions first. The first question is from Maria8, and she asked, what's your favorite fast food place? By the way, love you so much. I love you too. Okay, so my favorite fast food place, that's kind of really hard to choose just because I don't eat as much fast food as I used to. Is Wingstop considered fast food? I'm gonna say Wingstop because that's the fastest food place I could consider that I really like. Melisande Cross, I think that's how you say your name. I'm really sorry if I mispronounce it. She asked, would you ever dye your hair blonde? I have considered it, but I think blonde would not look good on me for some reason. I would go to probably light brown because I've always wanted light brown hair, but I don't think I can do blonde. Faith Agatha asked, do you have a boyfriend? No, I do not. I've been single since 1999, meaning I've never been in a relationship. I'm just one of those people who's not gonna date a guy just because. Like, I want to get to know you better. I also want to be interested in you and know that you're interested in me, like for reals. I'm not just gonna date to date. I think that's pretty much a waste of time to just date someone just cause. And I would rather waste my time watching shows on Netflix. But that doesn't mean I don't want to be in a relationship. Yes, I do want a relationship. It's just, I don't know. Like, I've met people who have caught my eye and for some reason it doesn't work out. That's just life. Some things just don't work out. Also, I am 19 and a lot of guys at my age are just not serious and honestly just want one thing from you. That's not to say that every guy is like that, but there are a lot of guys like that. I just don't believe in just hooking up. But I do wish sometimes that I was in a relationship, but I'm also one of those people who, like I said, I'm not going to get in a relationship just to say I'm in a relationship. That's my point of view on it. Okay, let's move on to the next question. Called Sexy. This is how immature I am. I'm pretty sure you're a guy, but I'm not sure. Anyways, they asked, do you speak multiple languages? Yes, I do. I speak English and Spanish, both fluently. So yes, I can read, write, and speak in Spanish and English. I use Spanish mostly at home, so that's how I use my Spanish. Of course, I'm not like perfect in it, but I am pretty fluent and I can translate and do whatever. And I use English like at school and with my friends. Those are all the YouTube questions. Now let's go on to Instagram. _.jvega._ asks, have any advice for incoming college freshmen? Yes, okay, I totally know where you're at. I was actually gonna make a whole video, not a whole video, like a whole college series about just advice for college in general. I know where you're at. I was in your same place a year ago. I would say, honestly, don't be afraid to ask for help. Universities offer so much help. And also just learn to manage your time at first. I know, like, living on campus, I didn't live on campus, but I know that living on campus, it's so, like, people are gonna be like, wanna hang out? And you're gonna be like, yes. But learn to manage your time. So, like, make your schoolwork your priority, and then everything else comes after that. I'm gonna make a whole video about this as well. I just wanna give you a little story time on this. My first 2 weeks of college were horrible. I'm one of those people who, like, I'll read the syllabi and I'll just start crying at how much I have to do this entire semester because it seems like a lot, but if you take it week by week, I promise you it is not. I would cry every single day. I wanted to drop out of college already at the second week. I got really bad anxiety. I stopped eating so much. I basically got a little bit sick from it. It was something new to me. I was always told college was a lot harder, which honestly, like I said, it is not if you do your work, put in effort, and just take it day by day and week by week. I promise you, it is not that hard. It is going to be a little bit more work than we did in high school, but just do your work. Trust me on this, do your work, and you will do fine. Don't take my college experience and how bad it was the first 2 weeks and then use it as yours. Trust me, it's not that bad. J3N.27 asked, what would you do differently / change if you could restart your college experience? Like I said, I commute to college, so I only go twice a week. I think what I would do differently is probably live on campus. It's so hard to make friends when you commute, so that's why, like, I went to so many events and I talked to different people. But, like, I'm not even gonna lie to you, while my college is so accepting and loving and everyone's so nice there, no one talks to you. This past semester, I had an an hour and a half to 3 hours literally just sitting in like the Union, which for us is like the whole like food court area, lots of tables, you know, stuff like that. There's so many people and I would sit there and do my work and no one literally talks to you. I probably talked to 2 people this entire semester. It's just hard. So I would probably say I'd live on campus because I'd want to make more friends. KateKayla.m asks, where did you get your inspiration to start a YouTube? My inspiration to start YouTube actually came from acting. If you guys don't know, I do acting also aside from YouTube and everything else. So I do have like an agent here in Dallas where I live, and I also have an agent in LA. Back then when I started this YouTube channel, I didn't have an agent, and I would submit to agencies in Dallas, but I just couldn't get them to want to see me. That's also because my resume literally had like 3 unimportant things on it. Now it's a lot bigger and looks so much more professional. But it really did suck back then in like 2011, I think is when I made my channel. That's where my inspiration to YouTube started because I really wanted to get myself out there and I knew YouTube was one of those ways to do that. So that's my inspiration into YouTube. America Ashley 6, that is such a tongue twister. I can't do it. I'm so frustrated. Anyway, she asked, have you ever regret something in life or in general? By the way, love ya. Love ya too, girl. I think there are stuff that after like I've done something, I have regretted it and it's probably stayed like that for a few days to a month. But afterwards, you kind of just see it as a life lesson. So I don't regret anything I've done. Just because you told me that you love me, I'm gonna answer one of your other questions. She also asked, what's your biggest fear in life? I think my biggest fear in life is just dying before I've met any of my goals. I just want to know that I lived my life to the fullest before I even pass away. That's kind of sad, but I just don't want to look back and be like, I regret not being able to reach my goals. Does that even make sense? Do you even think when you die? Maybe as a ghost, you know? Jake underscore, I'm sorry if I mispronounced your name. I know you told me this before. Castores asked, who's in those pictures in the background of your videos? Welcome to my nice photo booth wall. Here I have a ton of friends on my wall that I take photo booth pictures with. I know you asked this because you know you're right here. That is you. And then I have my friend Jessica. You guys know Jessica from my vlog last time. She is like one of my sisters. I love her. She's my best friend. Love you, girl. And here's me and a bunch of other girls who I met through my friend Jackie. For some reason I have to think about being friends with people when their name starts with a J. And I also am friends with another girl up here. Well, I'm kind of like friends. We're like acquaintances named Anna. So shout out to you because I think you watch our videos. And this is the same group except different pictures. And up here are just the photo booth pictures from prom. So yes, that is my nice photo booth wall. Rebel 2017 asked, what's your dream job? My dream job is to be an actress. Like if I could be not a famous actress, just work in the whole entertainment business and be able to sustain myself financially just through acting, even if it's just doing commercials or whatever. That is what I want in life. Underscore glow mood underscore said, you're so cute. Heart face. Thank you so much, cutie. And then she asked, favorite YouTubers. My favorite YouTubers change all the time. Like I've never had a set specific like favorite YouTuber that's lasted. Right now it's Emma Chamberlain. You guys probably know who she is. And Jack and Gab. I really like them. So those are my 2 favorite or 3 favorite YouTubers right now. El Costo asked, smash or pass aside of ranch dressing? Honestly, I am not even a fan of ranch, so I would say pass. Chitra27406 asked, what are your must-have skincare and beauty products? Hold on. First, one of my most favorite skincare products of all time has to be the Theo Vital, and this is like a facial cleanser, I think. Normally I get this from Mexico, and in my family it just worked so well, so my mom like gave it to me to use. You can order this online. I'll probably link it down below in the description, but it is pretty expensive. It's like $50, and shipping and handling also. But I need this or else my face just completely like I'll get scars, actual scars. Not just like the whole discoloration. And then after I put that on, I will use the Proactive Pore Charming treatment. Yes, I know some people don't like Proactive. For me, it actually works so well. This is from the 3-step system, but I only use this step, which I think is step number 2 if I'm not mistaken. So I'll put this on after I clean my face with the Theo Vital, and I'll leave it on overnight. If you guys seen my past 2 videos where I haven't worn makeup in the beginning, you know my skin is pretty much clear. And then for the discoloration, I actually use the Murad Rapid Age Spot and Pigment Lightening Serum. I know they have one specifically for acne, but I think everyone prefers this one, and this is the one I've been using for the longest time. Again, this one is expensive as well. I think this is $60. It smells horrible. It smells like vinegar, but I promise you it works for like all discoloration. It also really helps prevent you from getting any hyperpigmentation. So it's gonna sting so bad when you put it on, but it works. And that's all I care about. Melanie Cost underscore asked, what's your favorite Starbucks drink? My favorite Starbucks drink has to be the pink drink. I love the pink drink so much that one time during winter, I think it was the first day of spring semester, it was 16 degrees degrees outside, freezing cold. I forgot my gloves, but your girl wanted a Starbucks pink drink. So my friend and I who commute together, we both got a pink drink. Yes, people looked at us weird, but who cares, okay? I just wanted to enjoy my Starbucks. So those were all the Instagram questions, and now I think I had 1 or 2 questions from Twitter, so let's go to Twitter. Habiba Sultan, I'm sorry if I mispronounce names. I'm so bad at names. She asked, who is your favorite singer? Plus, I love you. Love you too. And that is a tough one. I don't think I currently have a favorite singer. I don't really have a favorite singer, to be honest with you, so I can't answer that question. Okay, so those are all the questions for this video. If I did not get your question again, just remember I pre-filmed this video, so like probably didn't submit it beforehand. But leave me some more questions down below in the comments. I can answer them in another Ask Gisselle video. Don't forget to check out my giveaway because it's going on and you have a chance to win. It is international. It is back to school. Who doesn't love that? Also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel because you can get notified whenever I upload new videos. But you actually get notified if you hit that notification button. Don't forget to follow all my social media so you guys can like keep up with my life. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye everyone!